Hey YouTube, it's Tanya, VSG Tanya 2011, and I'm just coming in for a little update. I did one a couple of weeks ago and said that I would come back to talk about tummy tuck type stuff, and so here I am. I'm going to talk about tummy tuck, but I just want to give an update too on how I'm doing with my exercise and stuff. If you follow me on Facebook, you might be getting a little bit sick of me because I've been doing my sweat checks, and if you don't like it, I'm so sorry, but I'm not going to stop. It kind of keeps me motivated. If I know I'm going to post that picture, it's almost like how I used to make my videos weekly when I was in my losing phase. It's just a little accountability for me, and it's fun, and I enjoy it, so it's here to stay, sorry. But I have been doing great. I am in full training mode for the half marathon. I'm following a 20-week program. This is week 3 of the program, but this is my 4th week of being like really back on track and getting stuff done. Doing really good. I feel like I'm really into a routine now. I have my schedule worked out between the kids' schedule and John's schedule. We both wanted to be able to do, you know, our fitness, fit our fitness in, and so we have a good schedule worked out, and we've been sticking to it, so I'm really happy about that. The weather was cooler last week, so I was able to do a lot of miles on the ground, which was really nice. Still hot, still humid, but way better than it normally is. Yesterday I had to be in the gym because it was like 102. Yeah, I'm not doing it outside at 102 degrees. So, but I did really good with that too. I did my time on the elliptical. I'm feeling really good. I haven't been doing so great with doing my arm workouts in the office at lunchtime, but I am doing them at night. If I don't do it at lunchtime, I do them at night. And not every day, it's usually like every other day, but I'm doing them. And I'm probably gonna start doing my, start working on like ab routine. Like I used to do an ab routine like 3 or 4 times a week before the tummy tuck, and that really helped my abs. I've been nervous about it just because I'm afraid it's gonna hurt, and it shouldn't. I'm 8 months out. I'm a little bit over 8 months out from my tummy tuck, but I'm just still a little bit nervous. It's still this. So I'll talk about the tummy tuck. I'm like all the incision and all that's been healed forever, so that's not an issue. My scar from my belly button down to the pubic area is nice. It's like smooth. I mean, you can see it, but it's smooth. It's not lumpy. It's healed really nicely. The scar from the breastbone down to my belly button is tight. Some parts are lumpy. If I do like yoga positions where I like stretch back and lean out of the way, I can feel it, the scar pulling. I massage it every night in the shower. I massage it with lotion at other times. I've started going to get massages, and I've asked the masseuse to concentrate on that area, just trying to break up that scar tissue. But I think it's just going to take time. I mean, hopefully it will eventually loosen up a bit. And maybe me getting back into like an ab routine will help with that too. I don't know. I'm going to put pictures at the end of what it looks like, because obviously I'm driving, so I won't be able to show it right now, but I have some pictures to put in about what the scar looks like and how it's healed up. What I can say is I took those pictures right before I got really back into my fitness routine, and with all the research I've done with the tummy tuck recovery, you know, they say you can swell for 12 to 18 months afterwards, and I definitely find that when I exercise, especially really pushing myself hard, my stomach swells. It just does. So I've been wearing my binder a lot. I've been sleeping with it pretty much every night, and even wearing it sometimes during the day at work, because I find sitting at the desk like the swelling will happen then. So I'm really trying to not let that get in my head, because when I see it, it makes me feel fatter. It makes me feel like I look fatter. But I know that all the exercise I'm doing is really good for me, and it's really making my mental health a lot better. I feel so much better about myself, and I think eventually that swelling's going to stop, and hopefully I'll lose a couple of pounds anyway, and it'll all kind of, I'm really just looking to tighten everything up, and I can see a difference in the shape a bit, but it is swelling. So if you have had a tummy tuck and you're swelling, you're not alone. That's really normal, and you just kind of have to talk yourself through it, that it's okay to swell. My food's been okay. It's been better than it was before I kind of like reset myself. But I'm still having, you know, treats here and there. I'm still having drinks here and there. But for the most part, 80% of the time, I'm sticking to protein. Mostly protein, or at least protein first, and some veg and very little carb. My carbs probably come from alcohol and the occasional chocolate. So, yeah, and crackers. I do have crackers probably a couple times a week. Other than that, that's how I'm doing. I guess I'll check back whenever I feel like it. I'm like I said, I'm in my third week. I think I'm in week 3 of the 20-week plan. I might be in week 4. I can't remember, but maybe I'll come back in like a month as it's progressing, because it keeps adding more miles. So I think this weekend I'm supposed to do 5 miles on Saturday. That's like the long walk or run. I've been trying to walk, run, and, you know, walk, jog, because I'm trying to try. Last time I did the half marathon, I did like speed walking the whole way, and by mile 11 my muscles had locked up and like were really, really super tight, and I feel like if I could jog the whole thing, my muscles, like my hamstrings, would stay a little bit looser. So that's my plan for this time, but I'm trying to condition myself to be able to do that from the beginning. So I think this week I do 5, and then 2 weeks after I do 6 on Saturday, and then I go up to 7. So we shall see. I'll be back and let you know how I am progressing with that. Bye, guys.